Welcome everybody to the Bulldog Bark!
What would you like to achieve this year?
Probably I'd like to have at least A's and B's in high school, and I want to go to conference for baseball.
I want to achieve at least 3.9 GPA by the end of the year.
I want to throw my backhand swing at competition without breaking my neck.
I like to slam more people in wrestling.
Same. I want to go to states. Yeah, probably states. Actually, probably not get injured this time.
I want to pass my grade, good grades.
This school year, I would like to get an A in math because I'm not good at math.
All A's.
Now over to this week's Athlete of the Week.
This week's Male Athlete of the Week is Jerrod Duell. Jerrod leads our conference in goals scored and is fourth in the area. He scored twice to lead a come from behind victory at White Oak in the last 13 minutes of the game. He is a two-sport athlete as well.
How does it feel to be Athlete of the Week?
I'm honored and very proud.
What position do you play?
I play striker.
Why do you think you were chosen to be Athlete of the Week?
Because I performed pretty well over the past couple of weeks.
And what challenges have you had to face being a two-sport athlete, and how have you overcome them?
I am busy a lot of the time, so I have to schedule myself really well.
Thank you.
Ashley Lawrence is this week's Female Athlete of the Week. She is a dedicated cheerleader who is always willing to help her teammates. Ashley is always prepared, on time, and willing to help, and brings a positive attitude everywhere she goes. How does it feel to be this week's Athlete of the Week?
I feel really honored because I've been working for this since like day one with the cheer team. So,
what challenges have you guys faced after losing 10 seniors last year?
well, losing 10 seniors, we lost so many experienced people, so I had to like teach flyers how to base and bases how to fly, and it's been really challenging.
How have you handled stepping up with the other seniors and being a leader?
Well, the coaches came in and just had it put on top of them, so the seniors have had to step up and teach everything themselves and almost basically coach the practices.
Thank you, Ethan and Jessica, and now on to Bradley with this week's college shout-out.
Appalachian State University is a public university located in Boone, North Carolina. The university frequently ranks well among best valued colleges because of its strong academic programs and relatively low tuition. The university offers 140 major programs through its 6 colleges and schools. Total enrollment, 18,026. 16,225 are undergraduates. Total cost, $18,438 for in-state tuition and $32,263 for out-of-state tuition. The acceptance rate is 63%. The ACT Composite is 23 out of 27. The ACT English is 23 out of 28, and the ACT Math is 23 out of 27. The SAT Reading score is 530 out of 620, and the SAT Math score is 530 out of 620. The average high school GPA of the admitted freshman class at Appalachian State University was 4.05 on the 4.0 scale. What did you major in at Appalachian State University?
My major at App State was banking and economics.
What was your experience like at App State?
My experience was great. I enjoyed the mountains. I enjoyed the change of the seasons, the fall colors of the trees. The winters were kind of rough though because it would get 30 below, and you'd always need to make sure that you had a good coat during the wintertime.
What did you major in at Appalachian State University?
I majored and got my bachelor's degree in English and history.
What was your experience like at App State?
Fantastic. I spent 4.5 great years there. Loved every minute of it. It was very academically challenging. It was a small school. It's a little bigger now. Tremendous area to go to school in. Of course, the mountains are just wonderful. The natural scenery, the fact that the classes were very, very small, 15, 20 kids per class with a professor. I got into a real one-on-one relationship with him and sort of, loved going there, absolutely loved every minute of it.
Now over to Caleb with our upcoming sports.
For this week's upcoming sports, we have JV and varsity volleyball October 3rd at home against White Oak. And for senior night, that will be October 6th at home versus North Brunswick. JV game is at 4:30 and varsity follows. For JV and varsity soccer, we have October 5th at home versus East Duplin. For tennis, it's October 4th at East Duplin at 3:30 and October 6th at Southwest at 3:30. For JV football, it's October 6th versus Northside away at 6:30, and for varsity football, it's October 7th at home versus Northside at 7 o'clock.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of the Bulldog Bark. See you next week.